With just 2 games remaining in the regular season for the Buffalo Sabres, on the road Thursday in Boston, and for the home finale for RJ's last call this upcoming Friday night against the Blackhawks, Tage Thompson took some time following Monday's practice to reflect on his career year, transitioning to center and exceeding his expectations as he is just 3 goals away from the 40-goal mark.
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy to balance because I think you just focus on the team stuff first, and then I think the individual stuff will follow. So, obviously just going to each game, that same mentality of how am I going to help the team win here, and I think you just put in the work first, and the opportunities and the chances and the goals will follow. I've known I'm capable of this. I feel like there's still more to give, and like you said, I'm always just pushing, try to get better, try to prove myself wrong. Sometimes you set a goal for yourself, and you want to see if you can beat it. And as you're approaching that goal, the goal keeps moving further and further away from you. And I think it's good to have something like that. So you're always chasing something that you'll never be able to reach.
And Tage is at a point now where he's like, I don't have to make a play here. If there's a play to be made, I am going to make it, and I'm going to extend the possession long enough to see if that might open up or that might open up. So he's actually seeing layers of options. Not the only option that he wanted, per se. And he has enough skill to keep the puck and keep the opponent at bay, and that's what we're seeing him do. He's using his size and his skill not to necessarily attack a guy, but to buy himself the time to recognize what options may be opening.
Just having played center before, the positional stuff starts to come back pretty quick. And it's just more about reps, and I feel like you get more puck touches in the middle. I think when you get even the smallest puck touches, it just it gives you confidence. It gets you into the game. At least for me, it does. I feel more comfortable coming up the middle of the ice too. You see a lot more of the ice, and instead of being locked onto a wall. And I think that's kind of why maybe some of the passing and playmaking's shown up a little more this season, obviously, than previous seasons.